Thank you for staying with us. Next, we look at digital skills for the youth and how they can be well equipped to ensure they are better suited for jobs available in a dynamically challenging and changing world. And joining us is Mr. Kaara Waithaka, who is the CEO of OpenEd KE. Mr. Waithaka, karibu sana.
Thank you very much for the invite.
Okay, great. Now, OpenEd is a digital solutions provider company, and Kaara is also someone who has really helped the youth sign up on the Ajira Digital website. All right, Kaara, let us start with, so many youth are taking up digital courses. Are there really jobs cut out for them? Let us start there. Are there really jobs cut out for the youth who are taking up these digital courses, Mr. Kaara?
Thank you for that. The jobs are there because one, I will start with the jobs that are advertised in the Ajira Digital program website.
Yes.
They are saying there are 73,000 jobs available currently. They usually partner with different organizations, including Brighter Monday, Star Classified, and other organizations that assist in the jobs that are available for them. And to add on that, currently we are all on social media. Let me not say all, but most of the people are on social media. That is one platform that Ajira Digital is targeting in their courses.
Great. Kaara, in Kajiado North, or in Ngong to be specific, you have really helped so many youth sign up on the website. How is that so far? How is the registration like so far?
The registration, we can say there's one hurdle that we all go through, and that is internet literacy. Most of us want the job, but the internet literacy,
this the
is
digital literacy in place, yeah?
It is different from computer literacy. Filling a form online, people assume is very easy for everyone, yet it is a bit hard. But through things like cybers, people are able to register for the Ajira Mtaani.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Kaara. Okay.
So, currently, I'm referencing this towards, I'm using the reference of the website.
Yes.
But currently, through our youth center that is found at Ngong, the youth center on third floor, we've registered close to 100 people so far because our youth center is 4 months old. So I can say 100 people have been registered in the site.
Okay, that's quite a friendly number to say. And, we have had issues of the, the website, having traffic. So there is a crash. And, as a developer, how have you been able to navigate these? And also, what are some of the other challenges that you are facing registering the youth for these digital skills?
Okay. So that we get a rough idea of what the trainings these people are registering for. They have five slots that you can register in, which is digital marketing basic skills. Hizi ni hizo za Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, social media to be exact, and websites when included. This is learn the art of marketing goods on the vertical space, the internet literacy I'm talking about.
Yes.
Whereby, for example, in our local place called Ngong, there's a group that is very big that has, if not all, most of the members, most of the people living in Ngong. And some of the members work from home and they market their products online. I'll give an example of bakers. There are a lot of bakers in Ngong who bake from home. So they use the platform as a digital marketing platform for them. There is transcription for basic converting video into audio.
Yeah.
I love what the LG CEO was talking about. he would make a lot of he would give youth job through that single washing machine,
Yeah.
because you must be very computer or machine literate
Yeah.
to 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 operate that machine,
Yeah.
because it is a smart machine.
Yeah, true.
So they are converting their audio and video into text, whereby you can read the manual, because they are from South Korea, right? It's an LG company.
Yes.
So transcription of their manuals would be an addition to us. It would be a job created for youth.
Yeah.
There's data entry skills. Data entry skills is just filling forms from offline to online. For example, if the lands was converting from manual to a digital system, they have to enter that data into a computer system. So a lot of people got work from that. And also Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, when they collect their statistics on ground,
Yeah.
they usually call out for data entry personnel, them to fill in data into an online platform. There is
Yeah.
virtual assistant.
Yeah.
Virtual assistant is whereby you have an assistant who runs your IT related things. For example, someone who is running your website, someone who is running your social media account. For example, Metropole TV. I'm not quite certain, but I'm sure there's someone running your social media pages, isn't it?
Yes, there
So
is.
that falls in under virtual assistant. And now there's content creation,
Yeah.
which content writing and creation, which I'm very passionate about. Content writing and creation is what we see everyday social media posts for companies, and also for individuals who have uh, who have a following. For example, our politicians.
Yeah.
Our politicians employ youth to manage their social media accounts.
Yeah.
This person must be very smart in terms of creating content that will capture the audience. So,
Yeah.
for example, in this election here, youth who are content savvy have jobs in these platforms. For example, in the chamas and also in politicians. To give you a rough estimate of how many people this Ajira program takes, the
Yeah.
digital marketing skills has 197 slots. 163 of them are the ones that have been taken. And in Ngong, it's just at 100.
Yeah.
So you can see there's also a challenge of the numbers, because if you take the example of Kazi Mtaani, Kazi Mtaani program has taken, you said over a million youth have registered. So you
Yeah.
see, those are the number of youth who are jobless right now. If Ajira Mtaani is registering 197, you
Yeah.
see there will be a shortfall somewhere. So if they could create more slots, I'm pretty sure our center will submit more numbers that will suffice the shortage in digital literacy. And also, one big challenge that we have, not everyone has a smart device. When I talk about a smart device, I start with an Android phone
Yeah.
or a Mac or an Apple phone,
Yeah.
a laptop, a tablet, or a computer. According to statistics of Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, urban setting, the internet literacy it is at 6.7%. Like what if in urban centers, in an if in an urban setting, that is the percentage of internet literacy. What
Yeah.
about in the rural areas? So that is a big challenge. The cheapest phone that you can have to participate in a Jira program, I think, is about 5,000.
Yeah.
Not everyone has that 5,000. If we are targeting youth who don't have money, if we are targeting youth who because Ajira Digital, everyone is on Facebook. Not everyone. Most people are on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And now WhatsApp is the most used platform.
Yeah.
If we can be able to fund, when you remember this project of schools whereby our president was giving tablets.
Yeah.
If Ajira program with tablets, it would go a long way in supporting someone in Ajira Digital because for you to start, it's a business. They say it's a business. For you to
Yeah.
start a business, you need startup capital. And in this particular case, startup capital is a device. Then the next most important is internet.
Yeah, yeah, great.
Yeah.
And Kara, what is the shortest course? How long is the duration? The shortest course, and also, the longest or the least maximum time frame for, the shortest course.
The shortest course I would say is the digital marketing skills.
Uh-huh.
Their courses vary from 2 weeks to 3 months. That is the
Uh-huh.
last time we actually had someone who completed the course. Because when Ajira was starting, we had a youth center vet, and the company responsible for maintaining the Ajira program is called e-mobility, and we graduated about 120. I can't remember the exact figure, but it was above 100 people that we graduated in the same Ajira program when it was in 2017, 2018, and 2019.
Yeah.
So the shortest course for that time we were doing Google Digital Skills for Africa.
Yeah.
So these courses are depending on your time. They are not time based. They are topic based. When you complete a topic, you graduate to the next one.
Yeah.
Ajira Digital is the same. When you complete one, you can always join the other one. So naambia watu it is very good for you to join.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks to 3 months, you will be internet literate, and there are
Yeah.
so many jobs out here. You just have to kuja kujituma.
Yeah, true, true there, Karen. Now, just very briefly as we wrap up this conversation, as a youth rep there in Ngong, because you've done so much for the youth, how do you ensure that the youth are maximizing on their potential? What they have gotten from Ajira, they're actually working on it or making good use of it. Just an opinion, like, what plans do you have in place, or that you feel maybe the county, the Ngong County or Kajiado North County government, can do, or something that they can come up with to follow up on this youth?
Thank you for that. Actually, as a company, we've moved from where we were. Now we are at the CBD of Ngong Town. Um, we have been given the mandate of managing the ICT of the youth center. Um, our first and foremost our first and foremost request would be one, we have dock stations. Dock stations are what I am referencing to as devices whereby either a tablet, a laptop, or a computer, whereby the youth center, whenever there are these government jobs or Ajira digital programs, someone who does not have a computer can come and set up their office, come and work for 1 hour or 2 hours, because these jobs are actually time based. They're not, you cannot stay there for the whole day. So you come schedule yourself in a station, then do your work, then leave the station to another place. One station can serve a minimum of 3 people in a day. It is just, we are looking at the concept of a cyber. It's a cyber, but now it has programs that are for work. That is number one. Number two, internet access. If we could have the internet access, currently the government is facilitating. I will confirm if it is the national or county government that is facilitating internet on the chief's premise. Every chief's camp has an internet hotspot. If these internet hotspots could be brought closer to the youth, for example, our youth center, it would be very amazing for them to access the internet. And for us as Open Ed KE means we have opened Kenya. That is why it is Open Ed KE. The Ed is for education. We've opened education in Kenya. So we are trying to train as much as possible. This is from our recent research whereby people are unable to register themselves on Kazi Mtaani. It was so alarming. We have a list of over 1,500 youth from Ngong and its surroundings of Kajiado North. You can imagine that gap. If 1,500 youth in an urban setting cannot register themselves, it means there is a lack somewhere in internet literacy. So our first championing will be that.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Mr. Kaara.
Thank you very much for hosting.
Great. Kaara Waithaka, CEO Open Ed KE. There you have it. And you do know, as a youth, you can get a job if you train for it. That is, you have to be content and tech savvy at the same time for you to get these digital skills for the digital workplace. All right, let us continue, and now we'll look at some of the tech innovations that we have in place. Let us have a look at some of the tech innovations that are and will change the working environment and how we live, the augmented reality or AR. Now, this has some incredible potential. It's been around for a while and now in the form of various apps that can overlay information around you, and is different from VR because it overlays information rather than simply put you in a virtual reality. Companies are experimenting with using both augmented reality and virtual reality devices in the workplace. They can be used in a variety of ways, including visual representations of blueprints, virtual scale models of products in development, or for simple things like virtual team meetings. Another tech innovations, the concept of gesture-based computing. Now, this has been around for a while. It's also already appearing in multiple different technologies and is almost second nature for most. Anyway, how many gestures do we already use on a day-to-day basis on our smartphones, our tablets, and other smart devices? Well, it's reasonable to see a future where we are no longer restricted by mouse and keyboard and instead rely on voice and action to manipulate data in a virtual space. Those are some of the tech innovations that we have in place. And now moving on to our cybersecurity tip of the day. Now, never log your location in your Facebook posts. Facebook allows you to geographically check in as part of posting on the site. Never show off where you are currently located on social media. Depending on your settings, anyone may be able to view this information. Not only does it give away your current location, it could tell the wrong people that you are currently not at home as well. Well, that's your cybersecurity tip of the day. All right, so there you have it, tech innovations and cybersecurity tip of the day, and so much you've discussed today. You can have a recap of these on our website. That's metropoltv.co.ke. And from me, Tabitha Muthoni, and until next time, be a game changer.